I rise to speak to the Education Legislation Amendment, Start-up Year and Other Measures Bill 2022. I'm getting a look. I would like to commend the fantastic work of the Minister for Education on this outstanding piece of legislation that I know will improve the lives of thousands of Australians for years to come. This bill seeks to amend the Higher Education Support Act 2003 to create the Start-up Year program, which is designed to support students participating in accelerated program courses as part of the Higher Education Loan Program, known as HELP. The new Start-up Year HELP loan is estimated to support up to 2,000 students and recent graduates each year, with a pilot program commencing in July of this year and a full rollout in July 2024. Eligible students include those who are in their final year of undergraduate degree, enrolled in a postgraduate course, or were recently awarded a qualification at the bachelor's degree level or above in the last 3 years. Importantly, the program will target, support and prioritise underrepresented groups such as women entrepreneurs, First Nations peoples, people with a disability and community-based startups working on regional and rural issues. The bill will also amend existing social security and student assistance legislation to allow Start-up Year HELP-funded students participating in accelerated program courses to potentially qualify for student social security payments, update and add funding caps for approved research programs, and apply indexation to existing amounts. Estimates from the Tech Council of Australia found that 30,000 new jobs and $7 billion in value will be generated by new tech startups by 2030. That's why the Albanese Labor government is being proactive about supporting our thriving startup industry. Thanks to Labor's new Start-up Year program, current students and recent graduates will have great opportunity to build important skills in entrepreneurship and connect them with the support, mentorship and facilities they need to develop their startup ideas. In my state of Victoria, we are home to a number of successful innovative startups, including Linktree, Mr Yum, Zella and Startup Gippsland. They play a critical role in creating domestic jobs and commercialising brilliant ideas. This bill is backed by the mandate of our constituency because Australians want to see improvements in access to higher education. The new Start-up Year HELP loan removes a significant roadblock to participation in accelerated programs and will encourage a broader, more diverse range of programs available to a larger cohort of participants. This bill strikes at the core of one of Labor's most renowned values, providing an education that is accessible and equitable for all. We're investing in a better and fairer education system because that's what Labor governments do. In fact, it's what we do best. I'm so proud to be part of the Albanese Labor government that is supporting Australian students to upskill, to expand their knowledge and experience, and not forcing them to be out of pocket just to get the education they need for the jobs that they want. Labor's Start-up Year program for our budding entrepreneurs is just one example of our commitment to improving equitable access in our education institutions. This May 2023 budget also saw $32 million in grants to upgrade schools across the country. More than 20 local schools in my home region of Mallee, in regional Victoria, are set to benefit from Labor's budget. We are delivering better infrastructure and better equipment to help students right across Victoria achieve their best. Growing up in regional Victoria, I know firsthand that students and graduates in regional and remote communities don't have equitable access to education, especially not the same access to higher education-based accelerated program courses. Whether it's our new Start-up Year program for our budding entrepreneurs, providing free TAFE courses for Victorians, or improving school infrastructure and equipment across the country, the Australian people can rest assured that Labor is committed to improving equitable access to our education institutions. I commend the bill to the Senate.
Thank you. Senator Rice.